Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the next lecture of English grade 7. It's the exercise and grammar work of unit 3, page number 16. Quotation marks. What are quotation marks? Quotation marks are used to show exactly what someone has said. This is called direct speech. Quotation marks क्या हैं? जब एक बंदा कोई बात कर लेता है और हम उसे कोटेशन मार्क्स में इनक्लोज कर लेते हैं तो वो उसकी एग्जैक्ट वर्ड्स को शो करता है. Quotation marks are also used for the title of a song or poem. Full stops and question marks usually appear within the quotation marks. Examples: I will make this woman disappear. अब यहाँ पे देखें हमारे पास quotation marks रेड कलर से दिए गए हैं. Declared the magician. अब यहाँ पे हमारे पास कॉमा भी इसके अंदर आ रहा है. इस तरह क्वेश्चन मार्क फुल स्टॉप इसी के अंदर आएंगे. White Christmas is one of the most famous songs of all time. Now exercise work. Question number A. Rewrite these sentences inserting question marks in the correct places. What you have to do? You have to put quotation marks जहाँ पे ज़रूरत हो. The first one is done for you. I think that my dog is ill, cried the owner. अब I से पहले और ill के ill के साथ जो कॉमा लगा है इसके बाद quotation marks लगे हैं. ठीक है. Similarly, could I have that sandwich to take away? asked the teenager. Could की C के ऊपर और question mark के बाद ऊपर हिस्से पे हमने quotation marks लगाने हैं. Last week we read a long poem in school called The Highwayman. अब The Highwayman जो है इसको आप quotation marks में enclosed करोगे. सिर्फ The Highwayman को आप quotation marks में enclosed करोगे. Please set the table for dinner, said Dad. Please की P के ऊपर और dinner के बाद जो कॉमा है इसके ऊपर quotation marks लगाने हैं. The remaining 4 are your homework. You have to do it yourself. Now coming to the indirect speech. Indirect speech is reporting what was said. Indirect speech को हम किस तरह define करते हैं? Indirect speech को हम define करते हैं the reproducing of the idea of the speaker in our own words is called indirect speech. Direct speech example is here. I am not afraid of you, said the mouse to the elephant. Its indirect speech is the mouse said that it was not afraid of the elephant. Meaning is the same but the tense has changed here. ठीक है. जब हमारे पास रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच पास्ट में हो तो फिर रिपोर्टेड स्पीच का टेंस चेंज होगा जब हम सेंटेंस को डायरेक्ट से इनडायरेक्ट में चेंज करेंगे. क्वेश्चन नंबर बी. चेंज द फॉलोइंग फ्रॉम डायरेक्ट स्पीच टू इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. नंबर 1. It will cost Rs 10, said the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper said that it would cost Rs 10. ये would होगा, will नहीं होगा क्योंकि said आया है past में है. हमारे पास रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच past में आया है तो ये होगा would, will नहीं. यहाँ पे ये बुक की मिस्टेक है. I missed the bus, said the girl. The girl said that she had missed the bus. The girl said that she had missed the bus. Simple past में sentence है तो past perfect में change होगा. Has she ever been abroad? Lily inquired. If she had ever been abroad, has को हम फिर had में change करेंगे. That woman stole my purse, screamed the lady. The lady screamed that that woman had stolen her purse. Number 5. Would you like beans with your fry? asked the waiter. The waiter asked if I would like beans with my fry. I go home every weekend, said the student. The student said that he went home every weekend. That he went home every weekend. The next is, I am afraid of flying, said the man to the pilot. The man said to the pilot that he was afraid of flying. I haven't seen you for a long time, said my cousin. My cousin said that he had not seen me for a long time. Question number C is, does each of the following contain direct speech or indirect speech? Now what you have to do, जो direct speech है उसके सामने GIR लिखें, जो indirect speech है उसके सामने INDIR लिखें. I can't wait for my summer holiday, said Jim. It's a direct speech. Dawood asked us if we would like to come to his party. Indirect. Can you please pass the potatoes to Peter? Requested Mum. It's a direct speech. Granddad said you should be in school today. It's a direct speech. The coach told us to be at training early on Saturday morning. Indirect speech. The hairdresser asked me would like how I would like my hairstyle. It's indirect speech. Now coming to the next page, that is page number 17. Page number 17. Page number 17 consists of writing a formal letter. A formal letter. Sometimes we write to an organization or a person that we do not know well. This is called a formal letter or a formal email. A formal letter inquires an addressed envelope. When writing a formal letter, write your own address and the date in the top right hand corner. The name and the address of the person or organization that you are writing to goes on the left hand side. Now what you have to do? You have to write your own address right below the rectangle given at the start of the page. Now here the next address is Head Curator, Natural History Museum, कराची. यहाँ पे कॉमा का आप लोगों ने ख्याल रखना है, फुल स्टॉप का ख्याल रखना है. नीचे है डियर सर या मैडम, कॉमा, फिर आपने बिल्कुल नीचे लाइन के स्टार्ट से लिखना है. ठीक है. लेटर किस चीज के मुताल्लिक लिखना है? आपने लिखना है हाउ मच यू एंजॉयड योर रीसेंट क्लास विजिट टू द म्यूजियम. आपने अपनी एक्सपीरियंस लिखनी है. आप एक म्यूजियम में गए थे, आपको वहां का विजिट अच्छा लगा या अच्छा नहीं लगा, आपने रीजन के साथ बयान करना है. तो ये जो खाली स्पेस है डियर सर और मैडम और योर्स फेथफुली के दरमियान, यहाँ पे आप लोगों ने अपना वो एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करना है. फिर नीचे क्वेश्चन नंबर बी है, राइट अ लेटर टू द डायरेक्टर ऑफ चिल्ड्रंस प्रोग्राम्स इन पीटीवी आस्किंग टू अपीयर ऑन देयर न्यू क्विज शो. Include information about yourself, that is your age, your school, your interests, and why you believe you are suitable for the show. तो ये आपने खुद से लिखना है. ठीक है. It's your homework. ये आप लोग खुद से लिखोगे. Now coming to the next page, that is word study. Question number 1 is comprehension. It's page number 18. It's comprehension. Read the text carefully and then answer the questions. Wednesday, 19th April. Dear Mark, I met your sister Linda yesterday. She had arrived from London the day before. She spent a week there, having left Paris for a holiday. I am really looking forward to my holiday in 3 days' time. I will be in Birmingham for a fortnight. Would you mind collecting me from the train station at 14:30 when I return? Bill. Now, अब यहाँ पे कुछ क्वेश्चंस आप लोगों से पूछी गए हैं इसी पैराग्राफ के मुताल्लिक. It's your job. You have to answer these questions and write in your notebook as your homework. Now, question number B is vocabulary. Take the sentences in which the following words are used correct. intended. अब क्या करना है, आपने देखना है ये जो वर्ड इस सेंटेंस में यूज हुआ है ये सही मानों में यूज हुआ है या गलत है. Intended. He intended to hit me with the ball. Intended इरादा करना. It's सही से यूज हुआ है मतलब it's true. Tick. Population. She is the most population girl in the school. It's not correct. Put a cross over here. Border. The border divided the two countries. It's quite correct. Successful. That woman is very successful actress. It's also correct. Now precious. He was all precious because he lost. It's not correct. He attended the meeting last night. It's not correct. We have a small population in this country. Correct. The border paid his rent to the lady. Okay, the border में ये first वाला border जो है ये गलत है, दूसरे वाला ठीक है. She made a successful of everything she did. It's not correct. The medal was very precious of my mom. It's correct. Now, word structure. Add a second syllable to make a word. क्या करना है, यहाँ पे syllable add करना है. So 1 to 4 your homework, 5th to 12 आप लोगों को मैं करा रहा हूँ. New, newly, full, fully, sit, sitting, out, outing, freeze, freezing, cut, cartoon, count, countless, limb, lemon. Now it's teacher time. Crack the code. Each letter from the second half of the alphabet N to Z responds to a letter from the first half of the alphabet A to M. For example, Z is equal to A, Y is equal to B. Now here you have to do it yourselves. Like URT is FIG. यानी अगर हम A को Z को A के बराबर ले और Y को B के बराबर ले तो आप लोगों ने यहाँ पे नीचे पर वर्ड्स बनाने हैं कि Y किस चीज़ के बराबर होगा. इस तरह Y हमारे पास यहाँ पे B के बराबर है तो V हमारे पास E के बराबर होगा, W हमारे पास D के बराबर होगा तो इससे बन जाएगा बेड. फिर S हमारे पास H के बराबर होगा, R हमारे पास I के बराबर होगा, O हमारे पास L के बराबर होगा तो इससे बनेगा हिल. Q हमारे पास J के बराबर होगा, Z हमारे पास A के बराबर होगा, N M के बराबर तो बनेगा जेन. इस तरह ये बाकी आप लोगों ने खुद से करने हैं. Now coming towards page number 9, page number 19, it's check up. Question number 1 is vocabulary. Match the related words. Use each word only once. ठीक है, यहाँ पे आप लोगों को कुछ वर्ड्स दी गए हैं, इनकी आवाज के साथ, कुछ नाउन से इनकी आवाज के साथ आपने इनको मैच करना है. स्नेक, हिस, HISS, हिस. लायन, रोर. bear, growl. Ghost, kickle. Horse, knee. Owl, hoot. Frog, croak. Elephant, trumped. Rat, squeak. Turkey, gobble. Question number B is complete each sentence with two facts from Koalas not bears. Koalas are not bears. Koalas are in danger. Kangaroos have a pouch. Pouch तीली को कहते हैं, ठीक है, pouch तीली को कहते हैं. Are marsupials. Baby koalas are as small as a jelly bean called joys. Koalas have thick gray fur, leathery noses. Koalas live on eucalyptus leaves and milk. Now question number C, grammar. Is the speech direct or indirect? कौन सा speech direct में है, कौन सा indirect में है? The first one, my mom shouted, I am really annoyed with you. It's direct speech. Elizabeth said that she would meet us outside the theater. Indirect speech. Take the bread out of the oven, please, reminded the baker. It's direct speech. Tom asked, is it Blinda's birthday today? It's direct speech. I told my dad that I had forgotten the sun cream. It's indirect speech. Now you have to write the whole work in your rough notebook. Try to learn it in a better way. We will check your work after reopening of school, inshallah. Thank you so much.